Well, here we are at the I's. You know there's going to be some ice in here, don't you? Ice hockey, ice dancing, you've got ice skating, but then you've got things like indoor netball, you've got things like Ironman, interval training, incline press if you're down the gym, and for those of you that are particularly insane, insanity. Now, an easy way for me to start would be to say there's no I in team, but that's an old one. In fact, that's older than me, so I'm not even going to go down that route. But I do want to talk about top sports people. How do top sports people get to where they achieve greatness, the gold medal standard? Well, that's because they know what's important. And what they then do is they use intelligence. They use intelligence to work out what is working and what isn't working. And then they look to see what needs to be improved. And that's when they become incredible. Now, I don't often hear the word incredible associated or used in the same sentence as recruiters. Now, why is that? Perhaps the recruiters lacked integrity. Perhaps they didn't use intelligence. Perhaps they didn't act immediately. Perhaps they didn't have enough of the information that they needed. Perhaps they weren't asking the right questions. Now, to be successful in recruitment, you've got to be interested and interesting. You've got to be interested and interesting, particularly if you're working in a specialist marketplace. And you've got to make sure that you work intelligently, you work with integrity. And of course, you look to be inclusive so that you can influence all the people around you. So therefore, you do need to use your own personal judgment. Now, recruiters can be fantastic influencers. In fact, they can be incredible influencers. And these are the ones that tend to have the attitude, they have the perseverance, they have the Iron Man sort of competitive streak within them, but they also have the grace and the poise of the ice dancers and the speed, if you like, of the ice hockey players. And the ones that do take it to the next level, well, that's the insanity brigade. So I think I plays an important part in the recruitment process and being successful in recruitment. And it's looking at ways continually that I can improve. Some questions. What can I do to influence the outcome? What can I do to help the team? What can I do to ensure that the clients and the candidates make the right decisions? What can I do to improve on what I did yesterday? How can I be better than yesterday? What can I do to finish this video on a positive? Be inspiring perhaps? No, I'm not going to be inspiring. I'm going to leave that to you, not I.